Hey folks, welcome back to another compelling episode of Whining About Pest Control. If you're just joining us, I am Shelby Hartzer of 360 Pest Consulting, and this is a fan pick this week. So Dr. W, if you're watching, requested one on spider myths. So we're going to do Whine About Spider Myths today. In honor of that, I have 19 Crimes Hard Chardonnay because some of these myths are just criminal against spiders. So cheers. Nice and oaky. All right, first one, spiders are insects. No, spiders are spiders. So we can't treat them the same way. We need different tactics. Spiders have this ability to kind of basically walk on their tiptoes. So pesticides aren't as effective as they are against insects. Next one I get a lot, spiders are aggressive. In other words, it attacked me. No, it didn't. Spiders are defensive. You come at it, you threaten it, yeah, it's going to defend itself. That's its nature. Next one I see a lot is that all spiders are poisonous. No, none of them are poisonous, but most of them are venomous. And yes, I realize this is kind of semantics, but come on, get it right. Just about all spiders are venomous. Next one, I grew up learning this one. Daddy Longlegs is the most venomous spider in the world, but its fangs are too small to actually bite you. A couple things wrong with this. One, they're not true spiders. Two, they're not venomous. And three, they eat dead and decaying vegetable matter. So, no. Another one we typically see on the internet a lot, spiders are deadly. Sort of. There are just a few spiders that have venom that is potentially capable of killing a very small or very weak human. There have been no confirmed deaths worldwide since at least 1981. Yes, that Australian deadly redback spider, no recorded deaths since 1956. That Australian funnel web, none since 1981. Now, another one that definitely permeates the internet. Some species of spiders, their bite can cause necrosis. Basically, this is about the brown recluse. And you'll also hear, my brother's girlfriend's cousin's best friend lost their arm to that spider bite. This is a soapbox issue for me, so I'll keep it short and simple. Most scientific studies on the venom have not been able to replicate any type of necrosis. It's thought that this is most often like a secondary infection, that you kind of push that dirt and gunk into the bite. And just because you got bit by a spider doesn't mean it's not the wood chipper that you stuck your hand into that actually resulted in your lost arm. Next one, this is big on the internet, goes around every few years. You swallow 8 spiders every year in your sleep. This fact originated in 1993 on a magazine article about how readily people accept as fact information they read online, no matter how ridiculous it seems. The author noted this fictional statistic about spiders as an outlandish example, only to watch it quickly spread as fact across the internet. And honestly, 8 spiders, you're 60 years old, that's like almost 500 spiders. Not going to happen. Next one, baby spiders don't know how to control their venom, and they're actually more deadly than adults. We also hear this with snakes too. First, they don't need to learn. They're born with this innate ability to just do what they do. Second, they're small. They have such a small amount of venom that it's not going to matter. It's just small and insignificant, not going to harm you that much. Kind of along with that, spiders are born with all the venom they'll ever need. No, they continuously make that venom. Now, if they've injected that venom into prey, it may take them a while to renew that, but it isn't just gone. And again, semantics, spiders are hatched, not born. All spiders spin silk. Most people are thinking of those big, huge, pretty webs that some spiders build. All spiders do have the ability to spin silk, but they do it for different reasons. Some to line their burrows, some is kind of like drag lines, some for those big, pretty webs. So they all can, they just do it for different reasons. One that again gets me on my soapbox. I know it was a spider bite. If you don't see what's biting you, you can't know what it was. Chances are it was actually from an insect bite or a sting. Insects are way more common, or it can be a skin reaction. So stop blaming those poor little spiders if you don't see it biting you. Last one, this one was published just a couple years ago. Spiders could eat every human in 1 year. And theoretically, yes, spiders eat a ton of insects and arthropods. That weight is roughly equivalent to every human on the planet. But spiders don't eat people. There is so much more that we have whined about spiders and that we will whine about spiders in the future. So until then, grab a glass, stop blaming the poor little spiders, and whine to me about how I can help with your spider issues. Like and follow and share with all your classmates and collaborators, and cheers to those compelling little spiders.